Hello, 12th class ISC students. Welcome you all to our drama class of the Tempest Act 5 Scene 1 after your summer break. In the previous extracts, we have seen that Prospero greets Gonzalo warmly and forgives Antonio and Sebastian despite their treacherous plan against Alonso. But Prospero demands that they should recognize his right to reclaim his dukedom. And now we start from 190th line. The entrance of the call opens and discovers Ferdinand and Miranda playing at chess. The entrance of the cell of Prospero opens, and Ferdinand and Miranda are found playing the chess by Prospero. Miranda is saying to Ferdinand, "Sweet lord, you play me false." So Miranda says that, "Sweet lord, you cheat me in the game." And Ferdinand says, "No, my dearest love, I would not for the world." So Ferdinand says, no, my dearest love, I will not cheat you for the world, even if the whole world is given to me." Then Miranda says, "Yes, for a score of kingdoms you should wrangle, and I would call it fair play." Miranda says, "Yes, I agree. If you quarrel for 20 kingdoms, then also I would say that it is a fair game." When Alonso, Sebastian, Antonio, Gonzalo, they see this miracle that Ferdinand is playing with a beautiful lady, then Alonso says, "If this prove a vision of the island, one dear son shall I twice lose." So he says that if this sight proves to be an illusion, then I would think of losing my Ferdinand again. Then Sebastian says, "A most high miracle. It's a great wonder." Then Ferdinand, he says when he sees his father, "Though the sea is threatened, they are merciful. I have cursed them without cause." So he says, as the seas seem to be threatening to me, I blame the sea for no reason. They were merciful. I have got back my father. He kneels to Alonso and he greets him. Alonso is overwhelmed and he says, "Now all the blessings of a glad father compass thee about. Arise and say how thou camest here." So he says, "May all the blessings of a happy father surround you, my son. Arise, get up, and say how did you come here." Miranda is surprised to see so many men, and she says, "Oh wonder, how many goodly creatures are there here! How beauteous mankind is! Oh brave new world that has such people in it." So she says, how wonder it is to see goodly creatures, lovely creatures here. How beautiful mankind is. Oh brave new world that has such people in it. How beautiful man world is where there's so many lovely people are there. Then Prospero, when he says that when he sees Miranda's astonishment, he says that it is a new feeling to her. This is new to thee. Then Alonso, he says, "What is this maid with whom thou wast at play? Your eldest acquaintance cannot be 3 hours. Is she the goddess that hath severed us and brought us thus together?" So Alonso says that he asks Ferdinand, "Who is this maiden with whom you were playing? Your eldest acquaintance cannot be 3 hours. You could not have been familiar with her More than 3 hours. Is she the goddess that has severed us, means that has separated us, and again brought us together? And Ferdinand says, Sir, she is mortal, but my immortal providence, she is mine. I chose her when I could not ask my father for his advice. So he says, No, father, she is not a goddess. She is mortal, she is a human being. And by God's blessings, now she is mine. I chose her as my wife. I chose her as my wife when I could not ask my father, when I could not get my father's consent for this marriage, for his advice, for his consent. Nor thought I had won, because as I thought that he is not alive. She is daughter to this famous Duke of Milan, this beautiful lady. She is the daughter of the Duke of Milan, Prospero, or of whom so often I have heard renown, about whom I have oftenly heard about his fame, but never saw before, but I have never seen him earlier, of whom I have received a second life. It is this because of this Duke of Milan, Prospero, I have received my second life. He has saved me. And second father, this lady makes him to me. And this lady makes me, this Duke of Milan, my second father. Alonso says, I am here, I am hers, but oh, how oddly will it sound that I must ask my child forgiveness. Yes, I am her second father. Means I am hers, means your second father. But oh, how oddly will it sound that I must ask my child forgiveness, that as I am her second father, but how strange it will sound. It will sound that I should beg forgiveness from my son. How odd it will sound. So today till here. Later on we will continue. Thank you.